My name is Kerskin, and I have a channel on YouTube called Dutch for Missing, and I make missing flyers for free, and I share awareness for missing children and adults in the Carolinas and all across the United States. National Missing Children's Day is commemorated on May 25th to remember missing children and spread the word about child abduction. All around the country, various organizations organize events to spread the word about safety of children. The day serves as a reminder to strengthen our efforts to try to reunite the children who are missing with their families and honor all of those who are working for the cause. A little history: National Missing Children's Day was proclaimed by President Ronald Reagan in 1983 to acknowledge the many children who go missing each and every year. From 1979 to 1981, a series of child abductions shook America, and it began with the disappearance of 6-year-old Eden Patz in New York City on May 25th of 1979 while he was on his way to school from the bus. Unfortunately, Eden Patz was never found, but the accused, Pedro Hernandez, did receive a prison sentence in 2017. In 1984, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children was established by John Walsh. The U.S. Department of Justice commemorates National Missing Children's Day every year with a ceremony to honor the heroic efforts of all those organizations, agencies, and people who work towards the protection of children. And the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children holds events on that day to spread awareness among the public about the threat of child abduction, ways to keep children safe, and supporting the victimized families. The center also started the Take 25 initiative that encourages people to take 25 minutes and talk to their kids about the importance of safety. Here are 5 facts about missing children that you didn't know. Number 1, the forget-me-not flower is the symbol of International Missing Children's Day. Number 2, in the United States, an estimated 1 in 6 reported runaways to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children end up in sex trafficking. Number 3, regular estimates. In the United States, an estimated 2,300 children go missing every day, and 460,000 kids are reported missing every year. Number 4, almost 90% of children missing either lose their way, run away, or misunderstood path directions. Not all children are abducted. And number 5, only around 100 cases of missing children, that's less than 1% of total missing children, are covered in the news and media. This is a great opportunity to offer resources to keep your child safe every day. It's important to maintain custody documents, keep recent photos of children handy, keep copy of fingerprints, make sure medical and dental records are up to date, monitor your kids' online activity, set up some rules about who your child hangs out with, keep track of where your child is going, get to know the parents of your child's friends, complete background checks on caregivers, and check references. Never leave young children unattended in strollers and car seats. Whenever possible, don't dress children in clothing with their names on it. Teach your child their address and phone number as young as possible. Get to know your child's friends, and schedule events and gatherings in public places with your child and their friends, and invite their parents too. If you have a child that goes missing, as much as we hate to think about it, there are some things that you need to do in the first 24 hours. Report your child missing immediately to law enforcement. Have authorities to have your child listed in the National Crime Information Center, the NCIC Missing Persons File. There is no waiting period for entry into NCIC for children under age 18. Request authorities to issue a BOLO. Be on the lookout. If your child was abducted from your home, refrain from disrupting anything. Authorities normally collect evidence from moving, cleaning, throwing things away. That might hinder an investigation. Get the name and phone number of the investigator working on the missing child case. Remember to keep this information nearby and readily available. Provide as much information and details about the facts related to the disappearance of your child, including what they were wearing. Make a list of friends, family, teachers, and anyone else who might have any important information about your child, where they might have been, or where they might go. Tell authorities about work you may have done or other people who were present at your home in the past year. Every detail helps. Also remember to make copies of the most updated photo of your child, both in color and black and white. Make sure every law enforcement agency, missing children organization, media, and social media have copies when your child goes missing. Also call 1-800-THE-LOST. That's 1-800-843-5678 to ask for help with photo distribution. This is the number for National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Gather phone numbers for any nonprofit organizations that might be able to help find the missing child. And with the help of authorities, organize a search party for your child, including the use of tracking vehicles, software, electronics, and dogs. Keep a detailed list of incoming and outgoing calls. And make sure that you find a support system to maintain your strength. Utilize any family or friends as much as possible. And remember, you need to eat and you need to rest. This is a difficult time, but taking care of yourself during this time is so important. And remember, if you see something, say something. Sharing a missing flyer for a family means the world to them. I want to give a big shout out to my team, Cold Case Crystal, Arctic Fox True Crime, Mind of Monsters, our admins, Michelle and Allie. Thank you so much for sharing the videos and the missing flyers. We have a great team that shares out awareness based on facts for missing cases in America, Canada, and around the world. So today, on May 25th, please share a missing flyer of a missing child in your community. Do your part. It makes all of the difference in the world. Remember, you can help support a family. You become a part of the search when you help share their flyer to widen the reach and increase the chances of bringing them home safe to their family. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.